seperti
semua siap ya.
ya. BPBT ada rundownnya ya.
Ya.
Saya share Londonnya ya.
Yes. Nanti kalau tunggu PDJ Faiz masuk aja. PP Tatang.
Oke, siap.
Di sama-sama.
PDJ Eva makin cantik aja.
Bisa aja.
Sakit
Nih, beliau mau
bawa
masuk nih.
berkah.
Beliau masuk nih.
Sakit malah.
Ngetes dulu ya. Sekarang ada acara kelihatan ya.
Kelihatan.
Ya, oke.
Oke.
Lanjut.
You wait, the testing.
PDJ Hidayat, selamat malam.
Kalau masih testing, ayo langsung dia masuk dong. Masih testing ya?
Enggak,
udah, sudah.
Halo, Pipi.
Pradana, apa kabar?
Baik.
Siap ya, siap
Terima
ya.
kasih.
PDJ Hidayat, apa kabar?
Tunggu ya.
Diji.
Oke, everybody.
Siap ya.
Siap,
Okay.
siap.
Kalau
Silakan.
PDJ masuk, guys kita masuk, kita diam nanti DJ Rosi yang welcome.
Oke, nanti kita lempar.
I've joined.
Oke, dia udah masuk.
Oh, hello, PDJ Faiz. How are you?
Hi,
Very well, DG. How are you, Governor Rosiana?
I'm fine. I'm wearing this because this is the birthday of Jakarta. So I'm wearing traditional clothes.
Oh, mabruk. Congratulations.
Hampir lupa ya hari ulang tahun.
Yeah, 22nd of June is birthday of Jakarta.
Oh, wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Director, how are you? Director.
Yes, Eva, how are you? PDJ Eva, good to see you. And I can see my friends, PDJ Miko, ARFC Ridlo, how are you?
Rudy is also here, Rudolfo.
Rudy is also here. Where is he? I can't see him.
I cannot see
how are
Rudy.
you?
Yes, and DGE Budi is here.
Yes,
Shall
hello
we
to all
start? Shall we
friends.
start?
Hello to all friends, all past governors, all friends. Pleasure to be here.
Thank you very much.
Glad to have you as our chief guest. Hi, DG.
Yes. Shall we start? So I will give the time to firstly to our MC moderator, Vice President Betty Abalas. Time is yours.
Thank you, DJ Rossi. Good evening, fellow Rotarians, Rotaractors, and our distinguished guests. Rotary International Director nominee Mohammed FAIZ KIDWAI. I am past President Betty Abalos of Rotary Club Jakarta and District Program Director for District 3410, and I'm your MC for tonight. A warm welcome to this virtual meeting, the District 3410 TRF Award and Recognition. A prestigious event, an event of celebration and learning. Celebration? Yes. Tonight is an event to show the appreciation of District Governor Rosiana Wiguna and all Rotarians of District 3410 to our TRF donors. Their contributions this year will fund our global and district grants 3 years from now. Learning? Yes. A more meaningful evening as we have with us a prominent Rotarian, Rotary International Director nominee, past District Governor FAIZ KIDWAI. We will learn more as he shares some inspirational message. Before we proceed, allow me to gently remind you of our house rules. Since we are on virtual, please write your full name and club name to be properly addressed. Also, please be reminded that your actions is being recorded. During most part of this event, and in respect of our distinguished speaker, all mics will be muted until the moderator acknowledge your turn to speak. However, please use the chat function below for your questions, greetings, and messages. All questions will be addressed during the question and answer portion. Let me brief you of the program for tonight. We will start with the national anthem of Pakistan in honor of our distinguished guest, and the national anthem of Indonesia, the Indonesia Raya. To be continued with the solemn invocation by ARRFC PDG Muhammad Ridlo Ace. We will also have our district governor, Rosiana Wiguna, to officially open this event. Next will be our Rotary coordinator, PDG Eva Kunyati, to introduce our distinguished guest and some more messages and inspirational message from our distinguished guest. Since we have our beloved Rotary International Director nominee, we will have a photo session to commemorate this event. After that, we will have the awarding and recognizing of our TRF donors. DG Luciana will close the event. Are we ready now?
Yes.
Okay. May we request our host, PP Tatang, to mute all and start the national anthem of Pakistan. National anthem of Pakistan.
Pakistan, Indonesia.
Pakistan first, please. Pepe Tatang, Pakistan. Yes. Thank you. Sound, please. Pepe Tatang, sound, please.
Kok nggak ada suara ya?
Diulang saja, diulang.
Nggak ada suara.
Tenang.
Sorry, di mute. Diulang.
Harusnya Indonesia dulu nih, masa Pakistan dulu.
Betul.
Okay, please bear.
Oke, Indonesia dulu ya.
Ya, Indonesia Raya.
Siap.
Technical problem.
Kok nggak ada suara?
Suaranya nggak. Sorry for the technical problem. Try it again, Pepe Tatang. Bisa diulang?
Diulang ya, diulang sebentar.
Tenang, tenang. Biasa, webinar begini biasa.
Nggak ada suara ya?
Gambarnya kalian.
Bagaimana kalau saya pimpin?
Share dulu, stop share dulu.
Saya pimpin Indonesia Raya, kita menyanyi bersama ya. Oke? Saya pimpin ya. Kita
Darahku jadi padu Indonesia Indonesia Raya
Tatang, can we try again? The national
Dengan
anthem of
iklan Google, kami bisa menjangkau customer yang paling relevan. Sekarang kami itu bisa mengirimkan ribuan order per hari. Semakin
diulang ya.
Pakistan National Anthem. Pakistan National Anthem.
Oke.
Pakistan, Pak.
Pakistan ya.
Itu sudah itu.
Ya.
Celebrating 10 years of
Thank you, Pepe Tata,
Yes.
to our distinguished participants tonight. I'm very sorry for the technical glitch. Bear with us. To Rotary International Director nominee, pardon our technical difficulty a while ago. Okay, let's proceed. We request the others to please mute as we go along with this program. Please mute all. Okay. Maybe I invite our ARRFC PDG Mohammed Rilo AC to lead our invocation, followed by his address.
Oke.
PDG Rilo, the floor is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Direktur nomine FAIZ, DG Rosi, PDGs, and all outstanding Rotaries. Tonight is our happiest night. We will honor and appreciate all Rotaries of District 3410 who dedicate their energy, their thought, their time, and their money for humanity through Rotary International activities. We are very happy that this meeting was attended by Director nominee FAIZ, the next highest Rotary leader in our zone. So, let us start meeting with prayer, doa. Ya Allah, kami mengabdi kepadamu dan kami memohon pertolonganmu. Ya Allah, tunjukkanlah jalan yang lurus dan benar, dan anugerahi kami untuk menempuhnya, yaitu jalan orang-orang yang Engkau anugerahi kenikmatan dan kebahagiaan di dunia dan di akhirat. Bukan jalan orang-orang yang Engkau murkai dan bukan jalan orang-orang yang tersesat. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas syiratal mustaqim. Syiratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Ya Allah, terimalah persahabatan kami dan sinergi kami di Rotary sebagai amal bakti kepadamu. Amin, amin, ya Rabbal Alamin. Thank you, Pepe Betty. Thank you.
Amin, ya Rabbal Alamin.
Thank you, PDG Rilo. May we proceed with an opening remarks. DG Rosiana Wiguna, please open the event. Thank you.
Thank you, Pepe Betty. Good evening, past district governors, deputy district governor, club presidents, Rotaractors, and distinguished and honorable guests, past district governor FAIZ KIDWAI from Pakistan, RI director for 2022 to 2024. I would like to congratulate everybody because this is our second semester TRF Awards and Recognition Night. And I'm happy that you all have contributed a lot to Rotary. And congratulations to TRF team of District 3410, chaired by DRFC Eva. We give an applause. We have here RC, PDG Rido SC, and the RC EVA, and Annual Fund Coordinator PDG Rajudan Singani. We have Paul Harris Society Chair PDG Sujat Miko. We also have, who else do we have here? All the team supporting. Yes, this is all that we'll give the award for tonight, and we have seen all the awardees already standing by. Tonight, I'm happy to see you all because soon we will be the board change to take off, yeah? So everybody, sorry, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, because my screen is freeze. Yes, so congratulations for everybody, and we would like to listen to inspirational speech from PDG FAIZ, and after that we will give the award directly here. And please imagine that it is not only virtual, but feel it in your heart that you received the award. Thank you very much. We are happy that you are all healthy and well. Rotary opens opportunities. We lead to serve to change lives. Rotarians are special people doing great things, special because of service above self in their hearts. Thank you very much, fellow Rotarians.
Okay, since the event is now open, maybe we'll go direct to our guest speaker's speech. But before that, we have Rotary Coordinator PDG Eva Conyati to introduce our keynote speaker. PDG Eva, please go ahead.
Thank you, Pepe Betty. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, our Honorable Chief Guest, RI Director Nominee Muhammad FAIZ KIDWAI, DG Rosiana Wiguna, PDGs, DGE, DGN, fellow Rotarians and Rotaractors. Greeting from my quarantine room, isolation room tonight. Yeah. I'm happy to announce that I have recovered from COVID-19. I'm feeling better now, and I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to all fellow Rotarians who have sent their prayers, love, support, attention to me. Berkat doa-doa Rotarian, saya sembuh. Terima kasih. My heartfelt appreciation to everyone. I love you all. I'm very happy to be able to attend this evening District 3410 TRF Award and Recognition Night. Very special night because we have a special person here, our RI Director Nominee. So it is my honor to be able to introduce my good friend, my family friends, RI Director Nominee Muhammad FAIZ KIDWAI, who I have known since 2007. So we know each other, almost 15 years during our time in Shutterbug Relief. Tonight, he will be our chief speaker. I'm very proud of him. Why? Because he was a Rotaractors, from Rotaractors to RI Directors Rotary International. Can we give a big hand for that? From Rotaractors to RI Directors. My God, mashallah, you're so great. Yeah. He's an architect by professions, graduated from the prestigious NED University of Engineering and Technology, Karachi. chairman of CG Global PVT Ltd, a leading architecture, engineering, real estate development, and hospitality conglomerate. As an architect, he provided free services for the Rotary Jalalabad School of Afghanistan and to numerous projects at various other places in Rotaries. He's a very famous and prominent architect in Pakistan. His Rotary journey. He joined Rotary Club of Karachi between 1979 to 1980 and became members Rotary Club of Karachi East in 1987. He subsequently became the charter members of Rotary Club of Karachi Karsat till this moment of District 3271 Pakistan. He was the governor for District 3270 Pakistan and Afghanistan in 2005 to 2006. He served at numerous positions and initiated scholar service projects at club, district, and international level of Rotary. These include, but not limited to, as Regional Rotary Foundation Coordinator, Rotary International Zone 6B for years 2011 till 2014. Founder and Chairman Rotary Pakistan Literacy Mission, is pioneering the total literacy and quality education program all over Pakistan. So he's the champion of literacy. Besides partnering with government school, he has also introduced the concept of mobile library and education unit. He managed to receive more than 7,000 books from US and UK, supporting as well establishing more than 2,000 libraries all over Pakistan. He has a special focus on educating girls and women empowerment, which is aligned with RI President-elect Sheikh Kameta's mission. He's a founder of Model and Sustainable Rotary Village, known as Rotary Jogot for 160 flood-affected families in Tata near Karachi. The village has changed the life of 165 families because of his effort. He's a founder and chair of Rotary Humanitarian Trust Pakistan, founder and chair Rotary Leadership Institute Pakistan and Afghanistan. Further his career as a side chair of Pakistan-Germany Inter-Country Committee, he was instrumental in executions of numerous projects initiated through funding received from Rotarians of Germany. As Pakistan side founder of chair of Pakistan-India Inter-Country Committee, he initiated numerous community service projects in both sides of the borders. It has contributed towards building goodwill, friendship, and peace in Afghanistan and Pakistan. He initiated Rotary partnership with Aman Ki Asha, the peace campaign of two media giants, which is Times of India and Young Group Pakistan, under which more than 2,000 underprivileged children has been given congenital surgeries. So this was a fine example of heart-to-heart connectivity between common people across the borders. Wow. He remained the country co-chair of Afghan Refugee Relief Efforts Program, Rotary International, and remained actively involved in implementation at the refugee camp alongside the border areas of Pakistan. During his year as a governor, he mobilized Rotarians and friends for a remarkable contribution towards relief, review, and rehabilitation stages during the 2005 earthquake at the time which I know him. And he's also the chair of Shutterbox for Pakistan. He represented Rotary International President at district conference in Australia, US, Canada, Brunei, India, and Philippines. He's also received numerous Rotary highest awards and recognition, which include Rotary International Service Above Sales Awards year between 2002 and 2003. This is the highest award given for exemplary service of Rotary Awards. And he also received the Rotary Foundation Distinguished Service Award in year 2013 and 2014. He also received the Rotary Foundation Citation for Meritorious Service in 2007 and 2008. And he has a special recognition from 2003 to 2004 Rotary International Presidents upon completion of RI Afghan Refugee Relief Fraud Program in 2004. RI Director nominee FAIZ KIDWAI is a strong supporter and promoter of the Rotary Foundations, who believes it's not just giving, but also seeking benefit for the deserving communities around the world. He is happily married to Usma, and they have 5 lovely children. And very soon he's going to have a grandchildren, I believe. And he believed that serving others is the best way to live in the world. So fellow Rotarian, now let us welcome RI Director nominee Muhammad FAIZ KIDWAI as a Rotary International Director for 2022 to 2024 for Zone 1B, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and Indonesia. MashaAllah.
Thank you, my friend, past District Governor Iva. Well, District Governor Rosiana, what a pleasure it is to be here today at your district award ceremony for the foundation, District 3410. And I also would like to share my greetings with all my friends who are there. PDG Redlow, past District Governor Rudy is there, past District Governor Miko, IPDG Raju I can also see, and all my friends who are there, whom I've been meeting, for so long. I remember the 2 institutes which I have attended in Indonesia. I've made a lot of friends there. So thank you so much for your invitation, and it's a real pleasure. Eva, as you have very correctly said, being a family friend, I think you have perhaps spoken too much about me because you are a family friend. And maybe an exaggeration. So, because I really don't think that I deserve that introduction, what you did. But this is, friend, what Rotary is all about. Past President Betty, it's nice to see you there, and as a moderator for today's program, and all my friends, past district governor, presidents, outgoing presidents, incoming presidents, Rotarians. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to all of you, and a very good evening as well.
Walaikum salam.
Today is foundation night for your district, and
please unmute yourself.
Okay. Was it, did you listen to me before? Was it audible before?
Now we can.
So shall I restart?
Yes, please. Yeah, just few seconds was off.
Okay, fine. Right. So District Governor Rosiana, past District Governor Eva, past District Governor Ridlo, past district governor Miko, IPDG, Raju, all past district governors present here, all presidents, incoming presidents, outgoing presidents, fellow Rotarians, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and a very good evening to all of you. It's a real pleasure to be here and share some thoughts on this occasion where we are celebrating the success of Rotarians and your district with regard to foundation. Mashallah, your district has done very well in terms of both seeking benefit out of the foundation and giving to the foundation as well. And that is what we need to learn. I always say foundation is not just giving, we always try and say that you give, you give, you give. But in countries like ours, we also say you take, and you take. So this is perhaps the time to celebrate the success stories and to celebrate those Rotarians, individual Rotarians and clubs who have done wonders. Now, friends, while we are doing this, I think allow me to share some of my thoughts with regard to Rotary, where we are today and where I intend to lead you all, because I have been elected as a leader from, by all of you. So we need to come up with a plan, with a program where we can see this real side of Rotary in our region. Frankly speaking, I always, say this, that I don't think Rotarians in Pakistan, in Bangladesh, and in Indonesia has really done justice to our own people, our own humanities, in terms of serving to humanity. And when I say that, I would like to focus towards the membership part of it. The membership which we need to have should, be compatible to our populations. Friends, I was going through the figures, and when I was being interviewed by the district's nominating committee, by the directors nominating committees, they asked me what is my vision. So I told them my vision is to make Rotary as the most influential service organization in my zone, at least. And when I say influential, I say it because we Rotarians, we are influential individuals. We are influential, and we are influencers also. We influence also, our friends, our people, but we don't succeed in influencing our friends into Rotary. And there is where we need to focus. Can you imagine that when we talk of the population density ratio of what is happening in the world vis-a-vis to what is happening in our respective countries and the zone, it's really not a very healthy figure. Today, in a population of around 7.5 billion around the world, we are around 12.5 million Rotarians, which we say that Rotary hasn't grown for last 10, 15 years. And we are sticking to this figure of around 12 to 12.5 million. Now, 1.25 million. Now, friends, talking of this figure, when we see what is happening in our regions, it is perhaps a more serious situation which need to be addressed. In Indonesia, Pakistan, and Bangladesh, if combined together, we have got 17,000 Rotarians. And with the population of these three countries, which is around 68 to 70 crore or 680 to 700 million, this density comes very low. It comes to around 0.001%. Against 0.015%, the global density of Rotary membership, it's 0.001%, which is the density in our zone, combining all three countries. And when we say three countries, Bangladesh has got around 11,000 Rotarians, and Pakistan has got around 3,500 Rotarians, and Indonesia has got I think, got around 2,500 Rotarians. So because of Bangladesh, we are still averaging out comparatively better. But in my opinion, in all these three countries, whether it is Bangladesh, it is Indonesia, it is Pakistan, we have tremendous potential to grow. And there is where we need to focus. We need to reach out peoples. We need to expand our reach. We need to reach out peoples so that there can be more Rotarians, and with the more Rotarians, we can have more service projects. There can be more utility of foundation. Can you imagine right now, I think your district has got around 1,200 members, and 1,200 members doing global grant worth $800,000. Congratulations to you. It's a wonderful achievement, DG Rosiana and past District Governor Eva. Wonderful. But can you imagine if you have more Rotarians, you will be doing more foundation projects. You will be reaching more people. And this is what our three countries need. All these three countries are, have a common religion, that is Islam. And this religion also guide us to do service for humanity. I think all religions have this thing in common, but our religion also says, we talk of Haqukul Ibad, the right of humanities. And there is where I think if we involve Rotaries, if we combine Rotary with our efforts, not just the efforts of Rotary will multiply, but our own efforts in our respective communities can also get multiplied. So I always say to my friends in Pakistan, look, you are already doing tremendous work. Indonesia is one of the leading countries when it comes to giving charity. It is one of the leading countries in the world. And Indonesia also is one of the growing countries. I was just reading an economic report a couple of weeks back. They were projecting Indonesia in 2050 as one of the top 10 leading countries of the world in terms of economies. One of the best economies they're foreseeing for Indonesia. So with all this potential, I think we have to work hard now, friends. I am in there. I am available for 24/7. Let us combine together. I have worked out a program for grow Rotary in our regions. And I'm not going to wait for 1st July in 2022. To me, my responsibility began the day I was elected. And from that day onwards, because I already had a vision, I already had a plan when I decided to submit my nominations. From that day, I started thinking to implement it. And from that day onwards, we are developing a plan. I've formed a committees for Pakistan. I have requested EVA to head a committees for Indonesia, where we can work for Grow Indonesia. And similarly, we will be doing for Bangladesh. Let us do what we have, I would say, failed to do till now. Let us multiply ourselves in numbers. Now, if we talk of 700 million people, 70 crore people in our three countries, and if we talk of the ratio at which Rotary globally has attained the membership, that is 0.015%. 70 crores with 0.015%. I think we should be around 100,000 Rotarians in the region. But fine, that will take some time to reach. But I think we can reach 50,000-60,000 Rotarians in next 4 to 5 years' time. Let us target that. I have begun with Pakistan. In Pakistan, we have a membership of 3,500. I've told to my fellow Rotarians that by year 2025, Pakistan should be 23,000 Rotarians. And when I'm talking of these figures, friends, it is not just a fluke which I am giving. It is based on facts, based on the fact that we have a population, and based on the facts that we need to grow according to the density of the population. We are, for our Rotary International incoming president, Shekhar Mehta. Where we can have corporate clubs, where we can have other so many types of clubs. we can bring interests of, I think, each and every individuals who has that charisma, who has that desire in their heart. They want to do some things for humanities. They don't have to be just regular Rotary Club members. They can be satellite club members. They can be corporate club members. There's so much other types of clubs which have been allowed by Rotary Internationals. They have allowed leniencies in the attendance. They can just get involved in projects, in service projects, and yet be part of Rotaries. There are overseas members who can also join, our respective clubs. So let us focus on all these directions, and let's just tell the world that our regions is not weak. We are very strong. We can grow in member. We can grow in service as well. And I would like to see, it is for the first time in history that our zone 1B has got a director. It's the first time. I would like to see that every time, after every second year, we should be having a director from our zones, from Indonesia, from Bangladesh, from Pakistan. Why not? But we have to grow into that proportion. India today has got a membership of around 150,000 members in a population of 1.4 billion. So when India can have 150,000 members and they have 2 directors every time sitting on the board, so why can't we have 40,000, 50,000 members to begin with, and we can also be part of the global understanding and management of Rotary at the international level. The more we grow, the more benefit we would be seeking for our own countries, for our own communities where we are serving. So this is what my submission to you all would be. Let us grow Rotary and give it the status which it deserves in our respective countries. Let us reach more women into Rotary. We have seen that the women during last few years, they have been very successful leaders. And my compliments to Indonesia also. The women are really doing wonders. Bring in more members. Let us reach the youth of our respective countries. Youth has got tremendous potentials. Being a Rotractor, I am focusing a lot on Rotract movement as well. Let us focus on the Rotractors as well. They are the future leaders. And now that Rotary has allowed both the Rotractors and to become members of Rotary, and they can enjoy membership of both Rotract as well as Rotary, so we can reach them also. Let us have more Interact clubs. Interact will be the nursery for Rotract clubs. And so let us begin with Interact club, then to Rotract clubs, and then develop quality leaders among these Rotary. You have Rotary Leadership Institute. I think some things which is very much needed to groom Rotarians. I always say becoming a member of Rotary clubs is easier, but becoming a Rotarian is a process, which we have to go through. The sooner we convert a member into a Rotarian, the better it will be for us, because that is what happens, that we bring members, and if we are not giving time to that member, if we're not focusing on that, they often leave. So let us bring them, let us convert them and cultivate them into genuine Rotarians. Now, another thing which is very important, friends, is branding of Rotaries. Your districts, mashallah, has done so well in terms of service. Today we are celebrating it. I am sure you would have done wonderfully well for while in terms of branding your projects in the media, social media, and print media and all. And I've seen some of these stories, especially related to COVID, your activities for COVID, wonderful activities, but we can do much more. We can go beyond that. Sky is the limit. Again, the more you promote yourselves, the more we will be able to reach our friends and invite them. There are so much, interests which are available. I have seen that there are individuals who want to do something good. They are in their own capacities are doing some good work in health, in education. And if we reach them, there are organizations. You know, in all of the three countries, there are many organizations who are working at the grassroots level in the education sector, in the health sector, non-governmental organizations. We can partner with them. We can partner with them. We can collaborate with them. We can expand our reach in that way. And when we expand our reach, when we invite them to partner with us, when we support them, when we give them resources, and we provide a compatible recognition of both the organizations. Again, that is an opportunity where we can take Rotary to the next levels. So my humble request to you all would be that let us join hands. Let us today resolve that together, Indonesia, Bangladesh, and Pakistan, we will tell the world that yes, we have, we were left behind in terms of growing Rotary in this region, but now we are serious, and we would let them all know that how can Rotary really expand in our region. We need to recognize, we need to give proper recognition to all those who are doing good work. Today is an evening where we are recognizing those. You're giving an award, DG Rosiana, well done. This is what is needed, because those who are doing good work should be recognized. That will also become a source of motivation for others as well. We can also start some sort of reward programs. I'm working out on a reward programs. As you know, Rotary had a reward program at international level, which they are winding up. But we can start reward programs in our respective countries, where the members can also get attracted to some reward programs. So awards, rewards, they all are, are part of our Grow Rotary program. So I would request all of you, friends, you are the champions of Rotaries. Each one of you, you share your valuable times, you share your valuable thoughts, you share your treasure with others. So you have already reached a levels of the highest level in terms of recognition in this world. And I'm sure your position in the world here after would also be placed very high in the world, because you are thinking about others. You are helping others. Again, I always say, we Rotarians are very lucky individuals. Almighty Allah has sent us to Rotaries to expand the message which we have brought to this world. That is to serve humanities. We need to serve humanities, and through Rotary, we can multiply again as our reach. So when we are here in this world, when we have been introduced to Rotaries, I say it is not just by chance that we have been introduced to Rotary. It is by plans. It is a destiny which we were supposed to reach when we were sent into this world. And that is what we need to realize, that we are not here by chance. We are not here by our choice alone. We have been sent into this world because the Almighty wants us to serve more under this banner of Rotary. So friends, memberships, foundation, brand, combined together, that is the package. So that is the package we have to think about, and we have to when we talk of Rotary to our friends, we have to talk of a package where we should get maximum benefit out of the foundations in terms of doing projects. There are 7 focus areas. So I think that is certainly some things. Any of these focus areas can attract to anyone. If we address these focus areas, if we undertake projects, service projects, there is no reason why we cannot grow Rotaries. We can do memberships. We can, when we are doing projects, people will get attracted. People will get attracted, we can expand our reach. But in between, we have to market ourselves. The good projects we are doing, we have to market it, we have to brand ourselves. When we brand it well, we market it well, there is no reasons why we cannot succeed in expanding Rotary. So I would just like to end my submissions here. I'm open to any questions, answers. and would request all my friends, please let us join hands to work for grow Rotaries in our region. Eva, you were talking of the grandchildren. Just a few days back, my son has given birth to a daughter. So I am a grandfather now.
Wow, congratulations. Happy
Thank
for
you.
you, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And thank
I'm
you so
part of
much.
your family, so happy for you.
Yes. Thank you.
Send my love to the family.
Sure, sure.
Thank you very much, Rotary International District nominee, PDG FAIZ KIDWAI. May we request our district governor nominee elect Budi Sohadi
Nggak foto dulu ya?
Yeah, to thank you again.
for the vote of thanks. DG, the floor is yours.
Hey, first of all, big hands to Rotary International Director nominee Muhammad FAIZ KIDWAI, please. PDG Muhammad FAIZ KIDWAI, thank you very much for sharing with us the remarkable explanations about how to strategize upon the Rotary International growth in our districts, in our zone. Thank you for the thoughts, and thank you for the encouragement, and thank you for putting the ideas proportionally towards our populations and the percentage of what the members that we are having. So once again, thank you for spending your precious time with us. We will cherish it, and we will do as you direct us to do. So thank you very much. Shukran.
Thank you.
Bahut Sukriya.
If you have time, can we have the question and answer after the award? If you have time. Okay.
Sure, I'm there. Yeah.
Great.
This evening is for you. Evening is for you.
Very good. Thank you so much.
Foto dulu nggak ya sebelum
Ya, foto.
Foto dulu kali.
Thank you. May request
Photo
of
first.
Tatang, Tatang to
Yes, be prepare to take a picture together.
please open camera.
Open the camera and prepare the best smile.
Pepsodent.
Okay, 3 page ya. Okay, the first page, please be prepare. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the second page. Please open the video and please smile. The best smile, please. 1, 2, 3, and the third page. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, finish. Thank you.
Thank you, Pepe Tatang. Now, we are in the celebrating part. May request DG Rosiana Wiguna to proceed with the award.
Okay, first of all, I'd like to say congratulations and thank you to all awardees. And for the first part, we would like to give award to Paul Harris Fellow Award. And in the meantime, we also have a little roll call when the awardees are called. We'll with the club, please give the big Zoom, okay? Siap-siap ya. Yeah, pasti Governor Raju does the award winners, and there will be in the screen the names. And please one by one, yeah, because I'm going to give the award. I'm taking the award. Wait a second. PDG Raju, please.
Yes. Good evening, PDG Rosi, Director nominee Muhammad FAIZ, BMFC Eko Kunati, ARFC Ridlo, and all PDGs, Rotarians. I would like to announce the Paul Harris Fellows who have stood the new Paul Harris Fellows within this year. Can I have the screen?
Pepe Tatang, or shall I? I will share the screen, ya.
Yeah.
Oke, ini. Tunggu sebentar. Can you see this?
Not yet.
Nah, yes.
Yes.
Dan.
Oke, kecil ya. Sebentar.
Yes, okay.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it. First is Kubi Pradana, Harjo Subroto from Jakarta, Jakarta.
Ya, sebentar. Ini dia awardnya. Yes, coba terima nih ya. Terima.
Kubi Pradana, Harjo Subroto from Jakarta, Jakarta, PHF 5.
Terima kasih.
Mana PP Pradana dan klubnya?
Terima kasih.
Kedua, kalian Pierre Mignon, Jakarta CPT Perabatan. Jakarta,
Pierre Mignon.
PHF 7.
Yes, press along. Where are you? Here is the award, ya. Tunggu sebentar. Nah, diterima ya. Selamat.
Third is Sofian Susantio from Jakarta Sunter Centennial.
Can we see press along first? I didn't press along. Did you see press along?
Okay. Excuse me, DJ Rossi and DJ Raju.
Yes.
Please close the screen, and we will pin the awardees so they can see it. Okay.
Okay. PDJ Raju, can you have the list?
Screenshot.
PDJ Raju, do you have the list?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, let's go. Yes. Okay, great. Now, yes, continue, please.
Can I have the list, please, again?
Oh,
WA aja.
WA aja.
Oh.
Bentar.
Jadi WA.
Jadi awardingnya bisa disorot.
Ya,
betul.
Buka lagi deh PPBT.
Lebih baik.
Nggak apa-apa deh, we'll share it with this. Wait a second. Can you see? Ya.
Saya kirim WhatsApp ke PDJ Raju ya.
Ya.
Semuanya. Jadi biar bisa di record video, foto. PDJ Raju sudah saya kirim listnya lewat WhatsApp.
Okay, sementara, in the meantime, we'd like to pin on the first awardee, PP Pradana.
Yes, mana PP Pradana?
Terima kasih. Thank you. Terima kasih.
Okay.
I'm here.
PP Tatang, please pin.
Sudah.
Pradana.
Sudah. Foto sudah.
Oke.
Dilihat di screen. Pin.
Oke, di pin. Oke.
Spotlight.
Pin. Sudah.
Thank you.
Oke.
Ya, sekarang tadi yang belum.
Next siapa?
Terima kasih.
Alam Pierre, Presiden Alam.
Terima kasih banyak.
Thank you ya Presiden Alam. $3,000.
Mana? Sebentar, orangnya mana? Di pin.
Sini.
Coba ngomong mana di pin.
Rotary Club Cipete Perapatan. Ya. Cipete Perapatan.
Betul sekali.
7 ya.
Ada bunyi-bunyian. Oke, PDJ Raju.
Yeah, number 3 is Sofian Susantio.
Nih,
honorary member of Jakarta Sunter Centennial.
Diwakili oleh ada PP Sofian?
No, he's not here. He's my brother. He's not Rotarian, but he has been contributing to Rotary Internationals.
Diterima PDJ Eva, yuk.
Thank you.
Nah,
On behalf of him.
terima ya.
Thank you.
Spotlight PDJ Eva.
Ya, sebentar. Bu Diji
Nomor
dipin satu-satu pelan-pelan. Oke, Bu Diji Eva, 1, 2, 3, sip. Oke, lanjut.
Ya, terima kasih Diji Rosi atas apresiasi kepada Rotarian Sofyan. He actually is not a Rotarian, but he has been contributing and supporting the TRF. He's a non-Rotarian, my brother. So
And
every
also
year-
for stunting, thank you ya.
for your program stunting, yeah.
Eva, you must make him a Rotarian now.
I want to make him an arch clam, you know.
Yes.
To be an arch clam.
Yes.
Very
yes,
good.
yes.
Very good. Well done.
Yeah, and he's saying that he's doing a zakat, yeah.
Mashallah. Mashallah.
He's a Muslim, yeah. So he believes in zakat. So every year we give to Rotary Internationals. Yeah.
Good.
Thank you, Diji Rosi.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
Thank you. PDJ Raju, please proceed.
Yes. Dewi Irawati, SP Permadi, Bandung, Braga Metropolitan.
Yeay, Bandung Braga Metropolitan diterima. PP Dewi ada?
PP Dewi, ada tadi sebentar.
Ada di sini. I'm here.
Terima kasih PP Dewi.
Sebentar.
Diterima nih ya. Awardnya tuh diterima.
PP Dewi bisa muncul saja.
Udah, ini muncul tapi nggak dipin katanya.
Bentar, ini banyak orang jadi yang mana nih PP Dewi?
Harusnya dipin.
Sebentar ya mau dipin, cuman ini banyak orang sebelah mana PP Dewi? Lingsut.
Pakai kacamata, Eji Tatang, PP Tatang.
Oke, oh ini namanya Dewi Sujono. Oke, sebentar. Ya, siap. Ibu Dewi lihat kamera.
Bandung Braga Metropolitan.
Nah. Oke, sudah.
Thank you.
PDJ Raju lanjut.
Oke.
Who next?
Dago West Jawa. Ani
Siapa?
Res Ani.
Bu Ani.
Rotary ke Bandung Dago.
Oh, Bandung Dago. Oke.
Terima. Paul Harry Fellow. Kurang ke sini terimanya. Nah,
sebentar Bu, difoto dulu. Jempolnya lagi. 1, 2. Iya, yes. Thank you.
Yes, Rotary ke Bandung Dago.
Keren, congrats.
Lanjut. PDJ Raju. Hello.
Sinyal.
PDJ Raju, are you there? Waduh, deg-degan yang terima award nih. Siapa ini? Kelihatan nggak? PDJ Raju, ada nggak PDJ Rajunya?
Ya, masih mute.
Ada.
Oh, mute.
PDJ Raju, please unmute.
Mana nggak ada? Menghilang.
Duluan ya, saya lanjut aja ya.
Halo.
Nah, lagi. Ya.
Inga, Bunda, Wanda, Syarifa, Suprayogi, Bandung Dago.
Ini
belum, Diana.
Diana Harding dulu.
Diana Harding. Oke.
Diana Harding.
Ada orangnya?
Bandung Dago.
Coba.
Ada orangnya?
Ada.
Mana PP Diana ya?
PP Diana ya.
Mana?
Ayo,
ada perasaannya.
Ibu, videonya dimunculin, Bu.
Ya itulah nggak bisa dibuka nih.
Oh.
Saya serahkan ya.
Luar biasa.
Waduh, kok nggak bisa dibuka?
Terima kasih.
Udah saya foto.
Congrats.
Oke, saya fotonya aja ya, jadi nggak ada orangnya ya.
Ya, fotonya.
Bandung Dago luar biasa, Bandung Dago.
Mana tadi kok menghilang?
Nih, terus lanjut. Udah.
Ya, sudah, silakan dilanjut.
Inga,
Terima kasih.
Siapa ini? Bandung Dago lagi.
Ya,
Wah, luar biasa.
Siapa? Sekarang siapa?
Luar biasa, Borong. Congrats.
Di Jerajo.
Ya.
Siapa?
Idot.
Mana?
Belum. Ya, Inga.
Inga Bunga Wanda. Bandung Dago.
Inga nggak hadir tanya.
Nggak hadir ya.
Terima sama Presiden ya, terima sama Presiden nih.
Ada.
Inge hadir kok.
Hadir.
Coba.
Oh, ada Inga ada. Mana Inga?
Ngomong coba.
Inga.
Inga mana?
Pepe Inga. Pepe Inga ada?
Ada, Pepe Inga ada.
Tolong dong dibuka ke
monitor nggak?
Tapi dia
Nggak monitor kayaknya.
Videonya dibuka, Pepe Inga.
Nggak monitor, kayaknya cuma fotonya doang.
Fotonya doang ya.
Nggak.
Oh ini. Diterima Presiden ya, diterima ya.
Ya,
Nanti kalau muncul dipanggil lagi kalau muncul. Ya, lanjut.
Ya, Oke. Idot Kusuma Dipura dari Bandung Dago lagi.
Waduh, Bandung
Dago. Hebat Bandung Dago.
Ada orangnya?
Kayaknya nggak hadir deh.
Nggak hadir. Nah.
Presidennya nih sibuk nih presidennya ya. Tuh tangannya
Presidennya
udah
keren, Resani keren.
Oke, lanjut Pidi Jerajo. Gigi.
Sinyal lagi kayaknya. Loading.
Ya.
Siapa?
Alvin Lim.
Iya. Dari
Menteng.
Alvin
Ada
Lim
orangnya?
dari Bandung, Jakarta Menteng.
Jakarta Menteng. Apakah ada hadir?
Presidennya hadir?
Thank you Jakarta Menteng. Ada yang hadir? IG-nya, IG Herbert? IG Herbert ada? Kalau nggak ada berarti harus nyumbang lagi $5.000 ya. Karena kan di goalnya masih banyak Menteng. Oke, diterima ya nih.
Oke, selanjutnya Masli Mulia. Masli Mulia Kebayoran.
Yeay, Rotary Kebayoran.
Orangnya?
Nggak ada
Ini
lagi ngumpet.
Siapa
Orangnya ngumpet.
Siapa yang mewakili? Yang mewakili siapa?
Nggak ada, itu Pepe Masli.
Oh,
Nggak ada lagi ngumpet ya.
Diwakili
Ngumpetnya
Pepe
gede
Masli.
amat. Ayo.
Wakili Pepe Masli jadi di foto ya.
Selamat ya Pepe Masli.
Selamat ya Pepe Masli.
Ayo dipin dulu. Kalau Pepe Masli boleh dipin apa dicubit?
Dicubit.
Dijembel.
Jembel.
Maunya dijembel.
Apa itu? Oke, selanjutnya Endang Rahayu dari Yogyakarta Taman Sari.
Oh, Endang Rahayu. Yogyakarta Taman Sari.
Ada Kang?
Girosi.
Oh,
selamat.
mana orangnya? Pepe Endang?
Endang Rahayu nggak bisa datang.
Diterima ya oleh Presiden Agnes.
Terima kasih.
Sebentar, Bu Agnes ya. Bu Agnes saya foto dulu ya, mewakili ya.
Presiden Agnes kok Bu Agnes.
Mana presiden? Presiden Agnes. Yang mana nih? Sebentar. Oh iya, sebentar ya. Saya foto Bu. Saya pin dulu.
Jakarta Taman Sari, keren.
Pokoknya Bu
Jadi 100% ire, and then this.
Presiden dong ada Bu lagi dong.
Yes, pres. Siap.
Presiden, bukan Bapak.
Siap.
Oke.
Oke, Albertus Magnus Santosa, Yogyakarta Taman Sari lagi.
Yogyakarta Taman Sari, yeay.
Selamat.
Selamat. Ini ada orangnya, Pres Agnes?
Albert, nggak ada juga.
Diterimain ya. Kalau yang nggak ada boleh nyumbang lagi ya. Mungkin
denda.
Oke.
Oke, yang terakhir Kuntuna Salim, Medan Delhi.
Kalsen nih. Medan Delhi ada. Tadinya mau datang katanya PPBB.
PPBB ada tuh.
Ada PPBB.
Tadi ada, saya ucapkan. Selamat ya PPBD. PPBD.
Oh
PP
itu.
Bibi, mana dia?
RC Medan Deli itu. RC Medan Deli. Ya,
Medan
Oh,
Deli.
Club Medan Deli.
Terima kasih.
Itu yang kasih
Terima
global
ya.
grant itu loh, PP Alfian itu RI Director Muhammad FAIZ yang kasih global grant tuh loh.
Today is awards night. They give awards to
RI
Yes.
Director
and it's
PP
RC
Alfian.
Medan Daily, you supported them with the global grant.
Yes.
Ini yang kasih global grant ini.
Ya, selamat ya PP Bibi. Oke. So, thank you PDJ Raju udah ya untuk Paul Harris Fellow. Thank you PDJ Raju. Nanti ditunggu dari Sunter ya. Sunter masih still ada di dalam list, goalnya belum tercapai. So, PDJ Raju, yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Asklam PDJ Raju.
Archklam, yes.
Amin.
PDJ Eva dong, Archklam yang kedua.
Insya Allah.
Okay, the next one, PPBT.
Yes, we have an award. Award for new major donor.
Okay.
Okay. I will read. I will award. Saya akan award new major donor. Ya.
Yes.
Dari saya, Diji.
Yes, PDJ Eva, please give the award for new major donor.
Pas Presiden Shanti Pospo Sucipto dari Rotary Club Jakarta Metropolitan. Selamat.
Mana PP Shanti?
Beliau. PP Shanti.
Hadir.
Wah, ada lagunya nih.
Where are you?
Ada.
Hadir.
Oke.
Dipin dong, dipin.
Sebentar dipin, difoto dulu. Bu. Ya, jempolnya Bu. Jempolnya Pri. 1, 2. Ya, sudah.
Ya.
Selamat ya, congrats. Pepe Shanti.
Pepe Shanti kok nggak ada fotonya? Pepe Shanti.
Pepe Shanti itu. Sisia.
Kameranya nggak terbuka?
Buka. Buka itu ada tuh.
Oh, ini saya laptop saya. Hai Pepe Shanti,
selamat. Selamat. And the next new major donors, past President Pinyan Susanto, from my own club, Jakarta Sunter Centennial. So proud of you. Selamat Pepe Pinyan, congratulations.
Pepe Pinyan.
Terima kasih.
Sebentar, mau dipin dulu ya, foto dulu Pak, sebentar Pak Pepe Pinyan, sebentar.
Yeah, new major donor and soon will be Asklam.
Jempol, oke, pakai jempol nggak?
Ada Sunter has 3 Archklam soon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very soon. IPDJ Raju, Pepe Pinyan.
And PDJ Eva again.
Amin.
Okay, thank you PDJ Eva.
Thank you DG Rosi.
The next will be Paul Harris Society. Kita mendapatkan medali yang sungguh luar biasa dari PDJ Miko. Bagus sekali, kelihatan? Ya, ini Purple Chalcedony. Dengan
banget batunya.
Iya, bagus sekali. Ini berapa tahun? Berapa tahun PDJ Miko?
Di expose saja. Sudah dikirim itunya.
Wow,
Iya.
itu harganya berapa? 25 juta ya?
Dipin di ini di expose.
Screen share
Ya, di
ya.
share. Iya, di share dong.
Oke, sebentar. Tadi
Berapa juta tahun? Bagus sekali nih.
Ada 20 juta tahun. Yes.
Itu 25 juta tuh batu ya?
Nah, ini adalah batu yang luar biasa.
Oke.
Ya, selamat. Silakan PDJ Sujat Miko untuk memberikannya.
Okay, fellow Rotarians, first of all, I would like to thanks to RI Director nominee PDJ FAIZ for being with us tonight, and also congratulations for being a grandfather. And congratulations also to yang pertama adalah pas Presiden Eckhart.
Wow, the dangdut guy.
Ya, dangdut guy yang 1 Juli 2020 sudah masukkan $1,000 untuk PHS-nya. Kemudian yang terakhir adalah Pas Presiden Santi dari RC Jakarta Metropolitan yang begitu macet donor ditawari untuk di offer the PHS member, langsung yes. Jadi sampai sekarang ini we have 14 PHS members.
The new PHS ya. New
Team members
PHS.
ya, compared to last year. And actually ada 24 eligible PSF yang sebetulnya very potensial untuk menjadi PHS. Tapi kami tunggu sampai tanggal 30 Juni nanti, insya Allah akan ada awardnya juga sama. Just ini sedikit cerita bahwa being a PHS tidak harus membayar selama hidup $1.000. Itu kalau kebetulan ekonominya lagi baik. Kalau tidak baik, kebetulan ambruk atau COVID kayak gini, itu bisa nanti dilanjutkan tahun depan. Sebagai contoh, saya sendiri tadinya mau absen tahun ini karena betul-betul bisnis down. But fortunately, I was invited by a club in California as a guest speaker. Dan ditawari $150 untuk uang sakunya, untuk kompensasinya. Tadinya saya malu untuk terima.
Wow.
Tapi saya pikir, terima saja. Langsung saya bilang terima, I accept the $150, but you have to transfer to the Rotary Foundation.
Sinyal.
Sinyal ya.
Sinyal.
Di Sujatmiko adalah the new PHS. Jadi ada award khusus untuk new PHS di Sujatmiko tadi.
Alangkah
sinyalnya
indahnya.
drop.
Alangkah indahnya kalau ya kita komit juga kepada Rotary Foundation. Contohnya RC Eva, RC Climate Society, $250,000 sudah. Tapi masih komit jadi PHS $1.000 per tahun.
Yes,
untuk menuju ke level 2. Nah, ini contoh Pas Presiden Santi luar biasa. Minor langsung nambah lagi tidak usah lagi nambah karena sudah memberikan $1.000 tahun ini. Maka langsung kami daftarkan, langsung menjadi di dalam daftar ini ada Pas Presiden Santi yang ke-14, yang mendaftar ke-14. Nah, itu sebetulnya kami himbau untuk PHS members ada 31. Kemudian yang memenuhi komitmennya baru 14. Jadi kami bikinkan 14 medali atau award yang dibikin khusus dengan tanda kayak gini. Ada apanya yang tadi diperlihatkan, sama dengan mirip dengan pin PHS yang akan dikirim oleh The Rotary Foundation nanti. Jadi mereka yang dapatkan sesuai dengan abjad, yaitu Bandung Kota Kembang, Lis Nusirwan. Ini sangat setia beliau. Walaupun ada absennya, tetapi is okay. Tapi tahun lalu sudah, tahun ini juga Februari malah 2021. Kemudian saya sendiri, ya alhamdulillah sudah beberapa tahun ini konsisten setiap tahun, walaupun berat, tetapi karena komitmen kepada The Rotary Foundation bahwa saya banyak ditolong. Tadinya bukan siapa-siapa, bisa menjadi presiden. Being a presiden jangan diremehkan seumur hidup. Itu harus dibalas dengan sesuatu yang luar biasa juga. Jangan dientengin jadi presiden Rotary. Dipakai seumur hidup. Your pin can be waktu meninggal tahu pinnya di baju juga bisa. Itu luar biasa. Don Nasution, PDG. Kemudian ada lagi di Bandung, pas presiden. Beliau bilangnya saya sampai mati akan menjadi Rotarian. Itu karena banyak mendapatkan sesuatu dari Rotary. Karena itu gilirannya lah kita untuk membalas hal tersebut dengan ada rezekinya dan lain-lain. Kemudian yang lanjutnya adalah Sumantoro Rajiman, PDG, sudah major donor, masih begitu tawari, oke, $1,000 dan tidak mengurangi rezekinya. Ternyata sekarang tambah hebat. Kemudian Jakarta Gambir, Iputu Hendra Yudana. Ini juga alhamdulillah tahun lalu sudah ini juga ya menyumbangkan juga. Kemudian Ibu Santi dengan dia Pas Presiden Santi. Dan kemudian Daniel, Presiden Daniel luar biasa. Presiden dari Rotary Club Jakarta Metropolitan. Ada lagi pas PDG Raju, IPDG Raju juga major donor level berapa ini? PDG Raju level 3 masih komit $1.000 per tahun, walaupun di mungkin bisa 5.000, bisa 10.000, tapi komitmen terdaftar di Paul Harris Society Members di Rotary Internasional. Itu kelompok elit sebetulnya, kelompok yang betul-betul diharapkan oleh Rotary Foundation. Kemudian ada Bastian Arnadi dari Jakarta Sunter Centennial. Kemudian ada PDG Eva Kurniati, RC. Itu yang tadi saya sebutkan, 250.000 plus ribuan lagi. Kemudian Pas Presiden Vinyan, Susanto, major donor juga. Kemudian Rionardi Charles Wong, luar biasa, mudah-mudahan sembuh. Ikut dengan PDG Eva, yang sudah sembuh malah tambah gelis. Oke, kemudian yang Siti Lestari Ningsih, ini yang komitmennya luar biasa beliau ini. Setiap tahun membayar terus, bukan membayar ya, kontribut dan bukan menyumbang, karena ini bukan sumbangan, tetapi kontribusi untuk kembali lagi 3 tahun yang akan datang. Jadi jangan disalahartikan. Banyak orang luar bilang, wah itu sumbang-sumbang nanti dipakai untuk ganyang Palestina. Kalau itu sumbangan, ini adalah contribution yang kembali kepada Indonesia nantinya. Kemudian yang lainnya adalah Pas Presiden Eckhart Schumacher. Ini yang terus konsisten setiap tahun. Dan saya surprise, 1 Juli sudah muncul namanya di PHS. Ini harus ada special award dari RC Eva ini sebetulnya nih.
Siap.
Very special award. Dia 1 Juli yang pertama ya. Nanti kita bisa tambahin dasi Cowboy lah.
Ya, nanti saya kasih special
kemudian
award.
Ya, oke. Handi Surya Wirawan yang terakhir ya. Jadi kami mengharapkan benar-benar ini nanti sudah dikirim ke Digirosi, pasti akan didistribut langsung, akan dikirim. Ya mudah-mudahan jadi koleksi yang bagus. Saya kira internasional belum ada yang begini. Ya only di our district ya. Even distrik sebelah enggak. Saya kira demikian Digirosi.
PDG Miko mungkin bisa berbicara sedikit di bahasa Inggris, so beliau tidak bingung. Can you speak English?
Before
our RI Director nominee, we understand what you're trying to deliver.
Yes, PDG Miko, I have an award for you as the new PHS. Before 21st and 23rd of February, we have given the award for new Paul Harris Fellow. Now, this one is for you, PDG Sujatmiko from Rotary Club Bandung. Diterima ya. Nah, ini. Lalu ada satu lagi. Ada satu lagi yang baru juga setelah 23.
Selamat PDG Miko.
Februari. Ya, itu Presiden Daniel.
Generous person.
Yes.
PDG
Pres
Miko is
Daniel, mana Pres
committed
Daniel?
and generous.
Thank you PDG Miko. Now, thank you Pres Daniel. Kasih lihat wajah
Okay.
Naim ya.
I would like to explain a few words to our RI director nominee that I knew him since maybe 15, 20 years ago. And I thought you speak Indonesian already. Okay, Director FAIZ.
I said I can understand.
Oh, for PSA member, since last year, myself and DG Rossi agreed to provide all members for PSS, Polaris Society, with a very special award, like I'm wearing right now. And I told to our Rotarians that being Polaris Society members, they are not obliged to contribute 1,000 per year if the economy not permitted. But the commitment is until we die, every year we commit to contribute $1,000. And my experience this year with the COVID, the economy is really very, very bad. But fortunately, I was inspired by a club in Southern California that invited me as a guest speaker to introduce the gemstone of Indonesia. And they provide me with $150. That inspired me, motivated me to, to look for the rest $850. And Alhamdulillah, God gave me rezeki, gave me something that I never expected before. So that is the power of giving.
Yes.
With the giving, we never been become poor. And rezeki, I mean, what is rezeki?
Luck.
The luck will increase, and increase.
Rezeki.
Until now, yeah.
Blessings.
So this year, there have been 14 Polaris Society members. I don't know, maybe until 30th of June, I'm still expecting to have additional Polaris Society members because there are so many eligible Polaris fellow that every year they contributed $1,000, but not yet becoming the Polaris Society members. So there are still 8 days to to commit to become to join with Polaris Society members. I think that's all. If permitted, maybe I can send you also the Polaris Society award because you come to our club here, our Zoom meeting, and then through Governor Eva, maybe I can send you a special, not award, but souvenirs for your coming to our Zoom meeting.
Actually, PDG
Thank you.
Miko, I have made it through you a special plaque of appreciation given to him before.
Oh,
yeah.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah, a few years ago. And RI directors, I want to add something. PDG Miko is very generous. All this award made by himself and sponsored by himself and is free for the district.
Mashallah, mashallah.
Mashallah, he's very generous.
Mabruk, Miko, mabruk.
Very generous, very generous.
Beautiful Indonesian stones.
Yeah,
Millions
very
of
kind,
years.
very kind and generous. He's
Thank
my
you.
mentor as well. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
I'm honored.
Yeah,
I'm honored. I'm honored.
More blessing
Okay.
for you, PDG Miko. More blessing for you.
Amin.
Oke, thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam.
Thank you all. Thank you.
Baiklah, boleh saya ucapkan selamat sekali lagi kepada para kontributor di mana dana ini akan kembali ke klub dan bisa dipakai untuk proyek-proyek kemanusiaan. Thank you very much for your generosity, fellow Rotarians, Pacific governors, and all of you that are here. And Rotary clubs, selamat semuanya ya. Terima kasih sekali lagi. Dan PP Betty, kelihatannya kita untuk awarding night sudah selesai, tapi kita mau ada question and answer kepada siapa aja boleh, tapi cuma 3 saja ya. 3 pertanyaan, boleh to PDG FAIZ, boleh to anybody here, open forum. Please angkat tangan cepet-cepetan yang mau bertanya, soalnya we want to maintain the time. Just 15 minutes question and answer. After that, we can have
badan udah meriang nih, mau istirahat.
Ya, ini masih ada yang di karantina. 2 orang.
Mulai meriang dikit nih.
Yes.
Okay, PP Betty, can you collect the questions?
Yes, I'm looking for raised hands.
Or chat in the chat maybe? Or you can also give input if there is no question, can give inspirational input because we are days after this Rotary Year is over. Kita sudah celebrate in district conference, but today we celebrate again because TRF award was not in district conference, of only the top 5 give Rotary clubs giving to TRF. Silakan siapa? Ayo.
Yes.
Open mic. Who wants to ask? Please open mic.
Biasanya PDG Sam mau bicara nih biasanya nih. Kalau nggak ngomel.
Monitor doang nih.
Tumben nih PDG Sam udah ngantuk ya.
Ini udah ngantuk nih, meriang udah badan.
I see my fellow Rotarians from my club. Rotarian Noka, maybe you want to, as the new Rotarian, maybe you want to comment or ask something, please.
Thank you, but I think I'm still absorbing all information, so I'm not ready to ask anything yet.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Siapa lagi? PP Bibi mau bicara sedikit, PP Bibi. Selamat ya. Gimana Medan, PP Bibi? Zona merah nggak? Merah.
Question DJ Budi.
Oh, DJ Budi ya. Thank you, PP Bibi. DJ Budi, yes.
Yes, question to RI Director nominee. What is or are the preferred projects for the incoming year in Pakistan in general? Please.
Yes. Thank you, District Governor Budi, and wish you best of luck for your year ahead, to you and your team. Well, for Pakistan, obviously, our topmost priority has and will always be polio. That we have to end polio, and I would like to give a good news that this year we just had 1 polio case, and which shows that we are on the right track. And I can say, before this, when people used to ask me when will polio end, I really didn't had an answer. But today I can say that, inshallah, we are going to end polio within maximum next 2 years' time, maximum. So that is the topmost priority. And then, of course, these days it's COVID. Anything related to COVID, obviously we are focusing. Apart from that, the major focus area where most of the clubs are focusing is education and literacy, because that is one thing, and I would urge all of our countries that we should be focusing more towards quality education. And that is the mission which I have in Pakistan as well. to work for total literacy and quality educations. Now, talking of, I would like to share here that first of all, my compliments to all those who have received awards. I'm sure there'll be many more receiving awards next year. And in DG Puri, during your year, I'm sure it will multiply many folds. There'll be many Rotarians contributing, and the whole district is going to support you. But apart from this, I would like to give my special remarks at this occasion to my friends who would be there as presidents of their respective clubs in the year 2021-22, and all those who have taken on responsibilities. Friends, take this as an opportunity, as a lifetime opportunity, where you have been given an opportunity to lead your respective clubs for 1 year. It begins on 1st July, it will end on 30th June. And this is the time, the best time for you to perform, to show to everyone that your club has, shown their trust and their confidence in you, and you are delivering it. Just look around yourself. There's so much opportunities available. You just have to choose. You just have to pick. And for that, one thing which you need to do is dream. And I always say, friends, dream and dream big. In Rotary, you can dream anything you want, and you will get it. That is my experience. That just dream, dream, and dream, and success will follow you, in your dream. So dream big and come up with big targets. Don't think about resources. Don't think how will it be done, where it will be done. I have so many examples I can share with you. This Eva, while introducing me, mentioned about a Rotary model village. When we had these floods in Pakistan, and there were many families, they destroyed their huts and their homes. So I, decided to initiate a project for building a Rotary village of 160 families. Everybody said it's not possible. No, I said in Rotary, everything is possible. So if we begin by saying not possible, that means I often say them that, friend, then you should not be in Rotary, because Rotary is to dream big. And when you dream big, you will certainly get success in your area. So all my friends, incoming president, friends, you just have 1 year. Dream big, think big, and don't worry about results. Results are bound to come to you. And another thing, you may not get another chance to be the president of your club. So as a president of the club, this is the best chance given to you. And again, you are the chosen ones. You are the selected ones. As I said, when we come into Rotary, we have been sent into Rotary by Almighty. Now you have been chosen by the Almighty to lead your club and show your leadership and perform. So just be focused, have a plan, have a vision, must have a vision. Vision is very important. When you dream, come up with a vision. When you have vision, come up with a strategic plan, a timeline, lines, and then just move ahead. And I'm sure you will do it.
Thank you very much, Guru. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Meriang badan udah.
Oke, dua lagi ada DGND Dita. May we hear you, DGND Dita? Still there?
Kalau nggak ada, can I add something?
Sure, PDJ Eva.
RI directors, FAIZ, I do agree with you that we should grow Rotaries. And I agree with you that we should use different type of clubs, especially satellite club. And we have a club here, RC Jakarta Kambir, who is a champion of a satellite club. I believe they have 4 to 6 satellite clubs. And at this time, they have increased their membership to more than hundreds here, from 40 to hundreds, I believe. So satellite club is way to growth. And also, I do encourage also to set up corporate club, as you mentioned. And then I do agree also focus on Rotaractors, focus on interacts, yeah. And then also do more partnership and collaborations to take Rotary to the next level. you have mentioned, and also that you said that we should dream big. If you dream big, you can expand our reach. When you expand our reach, you have more Rotarians, and you do more service projects for humanities. So dream big and do big. Agree with you. Thank you.
Thank you, PDG Eva. Actually, all the data that we have the whole year is compiled by our DAP, District Administration Director Eckhart, and he has been contributing a lot. So that Eckhart, can you say something? The last one? Thank you, that Eckhart, for all the data ready to be given every time.
Yeah. I mean, it's my pleasure, and it's also a lot of fun to maximize my Rotary. It's incredible what kind of data you can retrieve from that, and what kind of messages you can even formulate if somebody is really doing the crunching of the data. So when PDG FAIZ made the point about the 0.015% of the population, actually I've already done the same analysis, but since the numbers are so small, we call it Rotarians per 1 million people. So in Indonesia, it's only 8 Rotarians per 1 million people. Actually, Pakistan also only has 16 Rotarians per million, and Bangladesh has 64. So our region, Central Asia, Southeastern Asia, has 34 as a benchmark, and the world has 160 Rotarians per 1 million people. So that's indeed, I really appreciate the message of PDG FAIZ. That's basically the vision we should pursue. So if you recalculate, if we want to come to the world average, we have to become 40,000 Rotarians here, which is only a growth of 18 times the Rotarians we have now. So it seems feasible. So this only as a comment. I really was really grateful that other people also are fond of data, not only me. Secondly, maybe as a comment, this is really awesome that we have an RI director in one of our meetings here. So usually for regular Rotarians, we look at the DG and then we know the RI president, but the middle, the management in between, it's basically rather unknown to us. So personally, I have to say, I really, really appreciate your message. And I really see it's not only the RI president and the district governor, but there's a whole lot of volunteers as well in the middle who work really hard to bring Rotary on the map and bring benefit to all the people who are in need. Thank you so much for your highly appreciated visit to our meeting today. So just as a personal note, usually in these kind of events, there are 1 billion questions. So it's amazing that we have the big opportunity to meet you, and everybody is not courageous to speak up and ask you questions. So that's not normal, and probably everybody is already a little bit needs a rest towards the end of the Rotary Year. Now, that's the only reason. And final question, I really want to know, since you are from Pakistan, first question, when do you think Pakistan will win the Cricket World Cup again? Since you are Pakistani and are the RI director also for Indonesia, is one of your projects to introduce cricket to Indonesia, because we don't have any? Thank you very much. Highly appreciate.
Thank you. Wonderful. Thank you for your kind remarks indeed. Well, talking of cricket, we will try our best for the next World Cup. That I can assure you.
Okay.
And for cricket in Indonesia, I'm always available. I'm very fond cricketer. I have played cricket during my school days, the school team and college as well. So I can come and train my Indonesian friends for cricket as well. Now you shared about the statistics. Thank you so much. And if my friend Rotarians, as you said, they have gone perhaps sleepy, I don't think so. I think they've started calculating how to grow Rotary into Indonesia. Because
Yeah,
next time when I come address you, I will ask what have they done. So they must have been planning now. They must have started their planning. And DGP Budi, you should be ready with the figure works with them.
Yep. Thank you.
So, Pepe Ekat, we cannot see your face.
I cannot see my face either.
Tenggelam, dangdutnya tenggelam.
Apologies. It's better like this, believe me.
Okay, fellow Rotarians, back to Pepe Betty. Yeah, we have to close soon, Pepe Betty.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Rotary International Director Nominee, for your inspiring message. Very inspiring. That's what I said in the beginning, learning. We learned a lot tonight. I think the rest of us are still trying to grasp all of it, but we are hoping and asking for your speech a while ago, saying you are open 24/7 for consultation.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. Okay. And your next project will be cricket in Indonesia.
Yeah.
Is that so?
Done.
Done.
Absolutely.
Okay. Did you all hear that?
Let us begin with the school level.
Yes. Thank you. That will be a good project here. Thank you very much, our attendees. We have 65 attendees tonight. And thank you for all the awardees. Congratulations, and looking forward for your next contribution. From me, I apologize for any shortcomings. I hope you will forgive me, please.
Pepe Betty is
You
the
did
best
very
MC
well.
you ever had, okay?
You did very well. Well done.
She's the best of the best.
Indeed.
We are at the end of the program, but that does not mean we will leave the Zoom meeting. We just close it for a while, and then we can continue with the fellowship. May we please closing remarks from our DG, Rosiana Wiguna?
Yes. Past district governors, deputy district governors, assistant governors, club presidents, award recipients, RI director, PDG FAIZ, KIDWAI. I'm very, very inspired by your speech and totally agreed, because that's I always say that nothing is impossible. So it's click with whatever your message you have given, that yes, we have to dream big. I believe in that as well, PDG FAIZ, and I believe together we can do much bigger things. Yeah, because Rotarians are special people doing great things. Special because of service above self in their hearts. From the beginning to the end, almost, I have believed in Rotarians in District 210, and I am so happy in the Zone 1B. I have many friends, my DG classmates, DG Farhan, DG Bella, and so many from Pakistan. They are very good. So I believe together we can grow Rotary. And yes, let's have maybe more than 2 districts in Indonesia, 3, 4, 5 districts. Nothing is impossible. Yes, and then don't wait too long. Maybe for 5 years, Dijan Didita is ready. Yeah, Dijan Didita for another district, and maybe Dijan Rio. Dijan Rio, get well soon.
Yes.
Where is Dijan Rio? She just got COVID, so get well soon, Dijan Rio. Thank you very much, everybody. I'm so happy and so grateful that you have contributed to the TRF. And even though we only have 1 week, that is not too late to give some more because some clubs are still not meeting their goals. We still have to do better because just reaching only half some of the clubs. Yeah, I know this is COVID-19 situation, but we can be more creative, and the money, the funds will get back to our district in 3 years time. Thank you so much. Congratulations, DRFC Eva and the team, TRF team. Then we'll meet you again. But from me, only 7 days left for reports and everything. Thank you so much.
Well done,
Okay.
and thank you all. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, my friend. Our
May I
director.
remind everybody that we are having on the 28th June the love connection. This will be the parting event of the DG Rosiana Wiguna.
Fellowship.
I would like to thank exceptionally our host for tonight, Pepe Tatang.
Thank you,
Pepe Tatang. Just very impromptu, just right. So pardon our glitches.
Okay, thank you. You're welcome.
Ada dua pasien COVID positif sini nih.
Siapa?
Get well soon.
DJ Evan,
I'm still positive, you know, from COVID.
And DG and Rio.
So there's still COVID in my body. COVID virus.
Get well soon ya PDJ Eva.
Get well soon.
Thank you.
Get well soon, Iwa.
PDJ Eva hebat ya bisa survive.
Amin.
Fellowship.
Amin,
Yeah.
amin.
God bless you.
Berkat doa semua Rotarian,
Yeah.
berkat kasih sayang, attentions of everybody, I get well. Thank you so much, everyone,
Luar
for your
biasa.
love, for your care, for your attentions.